Hi, welcome back to New Dawn Celestial Soul. My name is Tori. The energy today is really interesting. I've been building up to this read all day and it feels as though somebody is watching you. They're keeping an eye on you. They're very proud of you. They're watching your growth and they're very proud of the changes you have made inside and out. And that is beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. You've been doing your inner work. You've been doing your shadow work. You've been staying in your own lanes. Somebody really wants to see you in person, in private, I'm hearing as well. It's like they've been looking at photos. I see somebody, a collective, where I see somebody with a phone going through old messages, and it's like they have wanted to, thought about so many times, just wanting to reach out, but they've been scared that, and it's been like a fear of rejection because they haven't spoken to you for some time. I'm getting anything from 3 to 6 months that this person hasn't said anything to you, but you are connected in spirit. I get like a build up of different energies depending on who I have spoken to throughout the day. And there's been a bit of a theme today of this where it's two halves meeting, like two halves of the coin making one, so two becoming one basically. So where I also get a sense of cross timelines. You may have sensed different energies around you and thought to yourself, wait, what is going on? Heard certain songs. I'm also seeing 1111. You'll have been seeing 1111, 111. Also 000, new beginnings. So the circle effect of what goes around comes around. That was coming through very loud and clear because everything that you put out, every good deed that you do, it's giving without ask basically. And not expecting anything in return. So if you've been doing that, if you've just been going around about your day, just being kind, that love thy neighbour. And don't get me wrong, there are some extremely unsanitary beings around because they're, as much as we want to believe that there is good in everybody, unfortunately, due to the shift, we do have angels and demons walking amongst us. So fellow starseeds, fellow light warriors, you will be able to sense this. You'll be able to feel this in your whole being. You will sense the energy when you go into a room because you have the Holy Spirit on you, within you. Only if you've been doing that inner work though, remember this. My spirit irritates other people's demons. I've made peace with all of my shadow, so like my book of monsters, so to speak, because we all have to learn things as we go through life. I said the other day, when you meet somebody, they're either a lesson or a blessing. And I just want to elaborate on that a little bit more because as an empath, we do tend to attract broken souls because we want to fix things, we want to make things right. But remember, not everybody deserves your time, energy or attention, and that is the truth. So if you see the mask slip on somebody, that is the Holy Spirit, that is God. Remember, God is omnipresent, knows all, sees all. So when you are shown something, believe it. If someone's not treating you kindly, how they speak about others says such a lot about them as well. They see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Speaking from experience is different. I've encountered narcissism. I've encountered all sorts of demonic spirits, and I've seen them ever since I was very, very young. Nobody taught me how to traverse that territory. I have learned, by the grace of God, Spirit, all my spirit guides, where things have come to my attention at the right time. I wasn't always ready to face the truth, admittedly, but because what I would do is I would think there was something wrong with me when I was seeing these things present in my reality or around a certain place, personal thing. Trust your intuition, because your intuition is your inner guide, your connection to source, your higher self. Okay, so remember this. But yeah, somebody has been wanting to reach out to you for some time. You may have felt this. Expect it, is what is coming through loud and clear here. It's like an insatiable thirst. It's like they're craving you, wanting you, reminiscing about you. They're thinking about you. They're dreaming about you. They are almost kind of kicking themselves a little bit because they feel a little bit like they've missed an opportunity, which I believe for a variety of you they have done, because they've said certain things and then gone ghost on you. And the reason that happens is because of what is in their immediate surroundings. So the unconditional love, forgiveness is so important here, because remember, spirits can dip in and out of people as well. So if you have been ghosted, it was for your protection. Okay, so remember, this is always preparation. It's always preparation. I did see when I was shuffling my Witch's Tarot, the Emperor and the Empress energy. So this is power couple energy. This is high vibrational soul connection, divine counterpart energy. There is a bit of a drag of low vibrational stuff that needs to be removed, and that's what's being worked through at this moment in time. So remember that. It's always for the greater good. Everything is happening for you, not to you. Remember this, okay? So hopes, dreams, wishes. Wishing could have done things differently. But again, speaking of regret, wanting to do better, wanting to be better, and your person will reach out to you. So remember this. Of course they will, but the key thing here is to love yourself and your journey and focus on self-love and self-care, okay? That's extremely important. I've actually recorded this. This is the third time I've recorded this video because something was trying to get in the way of me putting this video out, but I'm not a quitter. So I will continue because I can now feel that this is coming through the way it is supposed to be coming through. Because in the previous video, which I deleted, I was talking about volcano eruption, and this here pressure cooker come out, and it is ready to explode. The lid is about to be blown off. It's like, it's happening now. It's like, fireworks will be a sign for you. It doesn't matter how it presents in your reality. It could be on a movie, it could be on Facebook, it could be on a series. It doesn't matter, but that will be a sign for you. Definitely. Roller coasters. So extreme highs. You spent a lot of time going through things, evaluating things, revisiting things, shadow work, working through your inner demons, so to speak, and as to why things happen. Again, let yourself off the hook. Remember that you were learning things, and there are certain things that cannot be learned in high vibration, lower, in love and light vibrations. Okay, so, and also remember that you would have touched lives whilst you were doing this. That's really important to remember. I'm going to run out of time, so I'm going to be really, really quick.